Bada boom, we're back with another replay. It's just called Yes, Yes, it is from For Poland. I believe he is playing the forces of Slaanesh here. Slaanesh versus Cathay, kind of interesting take on it from who his opponent was. Double cannon, triple crossbowman. I feel like Slaanesh is too fast for that sort of thing. And Slaanesh is taking the Seeker Chariots. Interesting. They are currently bugged, so they don't do nearly enough damage on the charge like they should. Kind of weird you would take them. Otherwise, Marauders of Slaanesh spam along with Hell Scourges. We have the Secret Chariots just getting fucking blasted by cannons. Nakari, Chaos Furies moving all around. Cool. For the forces of Cathay, we have double cannon, triple Jade Warrior Crossmen, a whole bunch of Jade Warrior Halberds, 2 Celestial Dragon Guard. As well, trying to figure out where they are. They're in the middles, and then 2 Peasant Long Spearmen. So it's a Spear Box plus Zhao Ming with the Dragon Breath and the Constellation spell. There it is, Constellation of the Dragon. The cast of Master of Alchemy gives some magic damage. Not that important versus the Marauders. It will be nice just for the base weapon strength and base missile damage increases, but still. Secret Chariots got destroyed on the advance. Part of the reason you also don't see them in this matchup, but rest in peace. So good start for Cathay, but everything always starts well for Cathay. It's whether it finishes well for Cathay is the big question. The other Secret Chariot is still technically alive, and it's in here causing some disruption, not doing a lot of damage, but good disruption. Harpies are diving down. It looks like a Lash of Slaanesh is traded with Dragon Breath, and one of those spells is slightly better than the other. Nakari is going wild. There's not a whole lot that can stop him at this point. One Grand Cannon has already been shut down, pushed off of its mount. It may not be able to get back on due to the cannon bug. That being said, it is just very, very damaged, and there's not a lot of places to go. Hellstrider of Slaanesh are also going to pound in, hitting the Jade Warrior Crossmen in the face. They do have 80 armor, and the Hellstriders don't have armor piercing, but still it is a crosswind unit versus a cavalry unit. Cavalry will probably win that one. Jade Warriors are holding the front line very well. The front line's actually going fine. It's all the flanks that are going poorly, which, I mean, you know, Slaanesh. Slaanesh doing Slaanesh things. Cool, cool. Nakari has charged in. Is just killing anything he can really get his hands on, trying to heal up from all the death and destruction around him. Looks like he is doing just fine on health so far, and he's kind of ignoring Zhao Ming. Maybe we'll turn and fight him any second now. Knocks him away. Classic foot character. Not taking any damage. Looks like some crossmen are trying to fire, but they're so heavily compromised by the forces of Slaanesh, they're just having a terrible time of it. And the Dragon Breath from Zhao Ming will take out almost a whole Marauder of Slaanesh unit. I will say the Slaaneshi player does have to be a little bit more aggressive about taking out these crossbow units. There's plenty of angles to attack, and now they are starting to. Need to take advantage of that. Nakari takes a ton of damage from that kind of ranged fire with only 5 armor and a very tall standing profile. Does not want to be focused down. Can beat anything in melee, but does not want to be focused down. Quick Lash of Slaanesh for the buff. I believe it's the lore passive just getting spammed from Nakari there. But I didn't see a little buff thing pop up on the Jade Warrior Crossman, so I don't really know. Nakari not having a good time, just too many crosswomen shooting at them. It looks like we got that big dragon spell. What is it, the Constellation of Heavens or something? Constellation of the Dragon. Did a lot of damage, also did a bit of friendly fire damage to the Jade Warriors of Halberd, so I don't know if it was entirely worth it, but we will see. Nakari still fighting, trying to heal up. Actually, doesn't Nakari even have the healing? It better. Yeah, Harvester's sold. Enemy unit destroyed within 30 meters gives some health back, good. That'd be a huge waste not to bring it. Kinda curious why it doesn't seem to be healing Nakari at all. Like, you'd have to imagine that individual Cathay models have been dying around him this whole time, but I guess not. Or does a whole unit have to actually die? Like, straight up kill every unit for it to proc. That's weird. I don't know how that works. Regardless, Slaanesh is a bit behind on the balance of power. Is a lot of Celestial Dragon Guard, I guess. But I feel like Nakari could beat the piss out of Zhao Ming if he just focuses. He's been distracted a lot. Another little fire attack, gonna take him out. And Zhao Ming transforming actually back into human form, surprisingly enough. Don't know why that would be. Nakari might be better at just killing you there. Maybe. Nakari still not healing off anything. It doesn't look like he has to kill whole unit models, I would guess. Like entire squads of units to get that healing, I guess. Maybe it's just better against demon factions. That or it's bugged. I don't know. Comments will probably tell me, like, you stupid idiot, here's why. And I thank you for your efforts. I wish you wouldn't call me a stupid idiot while you do it. Because not everybody knows everything. Anyway. Nakari's still running around trying to fight. Bounce power is very bad for the forces of Slaanesh. I don't think it's that bad, though. The game state, I'm kind of confused why it's so bad for Slaanesh. You know, they still have some teeth in this. Celestial Dragon Guard are pretty low, getting close to breaking. Jade Warrior's Halberd's close to breaking. Zhao Ming is probably most of the bounce power at this point. And Nakari getting just no healing from that passive is a pretty big deal. Another Lash of Slaanesh. I don't know why it doesn't appear in any of the unit cards, but I'm super sure that we have the Lord passive around here somewhere is why he's spamming it. There it is. For the melee attack and leadership. I haven't played a ton of Slaanesh. I still think the Lash of Slaanesh is useless. I would prefer a different spell be taken. I think there are some other cheap buff or debuff ones. Just use those rather than the Lash. The Lash never seems to do anything. I digress. I'm really curious about that thing. Did I just read it wrong? Enabled if enemy unit destroyed within 30 meters. That is so brutal against non-demon, non-undead factions if you literally have to kill every single model for it to give any healing. Because Nakari hasn't received, like, any healing while watching. 1179. 38 HP left on this. Yeah, there's the heal. Oh my god, so it's confirmed. You have to kill an entire mortal unit to get it. Oh, it's so brutal. Anyway, bounce power is coming a little bit back towards the center, but it's still very unfavored for Slaanesh, and that's hilarious. Literally, the only thing not running right now is Zhao Ming at half health, and the game is like, yeah, Slaanesh is fucked. Can't do it. Shatter, shatter. Pitter patter, watch me shatter. Narcissism nets Zhao Ming, and he says, that's adorable, but watch me charge attack you anyway. And then Nakari's going to turn around, get a big slap. Bounce power is coming back towards the middle as it realizes, oh wait, Nakari's actually super good at fighting, and Zhao Ming really isn't. And a big debuff in Willing Prey popped on him. 2610 is his new melee stats. He's getting his ass handed to him. Balance power is rocketing down, and Nakari is going to carry this game. I thought that balance power was a little ambitious for quite a while, but here we go. Going back in for another charge. Zhao Ming tries to transform, does a cool little side juke. That's neato. That's nice, but you are going to break an army losses. Pops in. And good job for Poland. Good job. Proud of you. Nakari, 3,600 value. Chariots, 0 and 240. Hellscourges did fine. Marauders did pretty well overall. And the Chaos Furies did actually quite well. I don't usually see Chaos Furies doing that well. Zhao Ming, 2,200. Celestial Dragon Guard mixed, but overall okay. Cannons did all right at the very, very start, but that's the problem fighting Slaanesh's melee happens quickly. Jador Crossman did okay. Halberds did fine. So it was a good one.